And as my buddy Jake always says, what's up, disgruntled sports fans? It's time to get going. So before the game start, I have my picks ready to go. Texas is Tampa Bay's a favorite. They have equally the same record, basically. I'm going to take Texas getting points, and I feel very good with it. So, that's my first pick. I'll weigh any challenges first before we get to the rest of the games. Cincinnati, Philadelphia. Okay, let's see what their records are. I'm going to take Philadelphia getting points. Not confident, though. So, I'm going to bet the least amount I possibly can. Oklahoma, Boston, which is the quote-unquote, in the script, biggest game of the year thus far. I'm going to take Oklahoma City getting points. Not sure what's going to happen. And I feel, well, I wouldn't say I feel overly comfortable with it. So I'm going to say that. And then I don't even know what this is. So I don't even know what to do. I guess I'll just take them. I don't know. Okay. So those were all the picks today. So I completed the challenges. Okay, let's get back to the actual picks. Angels, Miami. Something tells me the Angels. Because why is was Miami favored there? Why are they favored? The Angels are favored. Yeah, I think the Angels are going to pull off the upset again. Minnesota, Milwaukee. This is a game I'm not going to take. I don't feel good in that game. Atlanta, Chicago. I have a feeling they're going to quote-unquote respond. So, this makes the most sense. Boston, Oakland. Now, what happened last night? Because okay, they did lose. I'm going to take a chance. And I know I'm going to regret this pick. Even with it being fake. I'm going to take a chance and say they keep it close. Not one of my favorite plays. And I would stay away from that game, but I'm going to take a chance there. Yankees, Arizona. Yankees are just the more quote-unquote well-known team. So I think they're going to win because of that. So I'm going to take them. Cincinnati, Philadelphia. We already took that game. Cleveland, Seattle. I have a feeling Seattle at minimum keeps it close. So I feel good about that. St. Louis, San Diego. Something tells me St. Louis may even win the game outright, so I definitely think they're going to cover with the 2.5. Tough game. Pittsburgh, Washington. I'm throwing that game out. Detroit and the Mets. Why are the Mets favored? Why are they favored in this game? You know what that tells me? That tells me to take them. And that tells me to take them with quite a bit. That tells me to take them. That's what that tells me. So and that's going to be my actual money pick of the day. Colorado Cubs. I'm not going to pick that game. That game's too difficult. I would take Chicago if I were to pick it, though. Toronto, Houston. I would think Houston would win again, so I'm probably just going to take Houston. Just because they want to keep that team in the limelight as long as the coach is there. So that makes the most sense. And the Giants, especially early in the year, they're scripted to play the Dodgers really well. So I'm going to take that. And that's it for the baseball picks. Now back to the basketball ones, where here we go with that. Washington's a heavy underdog. And honestly, you know what? I'm pretty confident. I'm actually confident enough I'm going to take them. I'm actually going to spend $1 on the Lakers. No, okay, I don't want to spend that much. I just want to spend $1. So I'll get 9 cents in return. I feel pretty good about the Lakers. Portland, Charlotte. Not taking that game. I absolutely refuse. Detroit and the Hawks. Okay. This is another one where I think this is going to be a bone to the public. Atlanta, yeah. Indiana, Brooklyn. This is where I think there could be a stunner tonight. Where they may do a rug pull. I'm going to be very conservative with it, though, but I do think Brooklyn could win this game. I do think this could be a rug pull where everyone takes Indiana and they steal all that money. I do think Brooklyn, they could be scripting an upset here. We already took Oklahoma City, Boston, Memphis, Milwaukee. This is another one where I think they could pull that off. And I'm going to take Memphis getting a ton of points. And actually, I'm going to do something even more extreme. I'm also taking them in the money line to win the game. I think this is definitely going to be a rug pull. This is usually a rug pull game. This is usually where Memphis does show up. They usually do play Milwaukee well, especially in Milwaukee. So I'm going to take a chance there and say they maybe win this game. Orlando, New Orleans. I'm not going to pick this game. Toronto, Minnesota. I'm not going to pick this one. Yeah, I will. But I'm not confident in it. Cleveland, Phoenix. I'm not going to pick that one. So those are the picks for today. You all take care and have a great day.